Namaste dear friends, let me welcome you in Math Art Studio. Today I am going to continue my presentation on mathematics by our name. And today in this lesson I am going to use our names and do some mathematical calculations. So I hope you will enjoy the presentation. So in our family there might be a person having the name Sundar. Sundar in Nepali has the meaning beautiful. Anyway, Sundar is one of the candidates. And another person in the same family has the name Arpana. Arpana is a girl. Okay. And today we are going to do a kind of mathematical calculation with big or small. Very simple thing. So, if we count only the alphabets, Sundar has 6 alphabets in his name, and Arpana also has 6 alphabets in her name. Both of them have the same number of alphabets, and this does not help us to decide which one is bigger or smaller. Both of them are equal, we can say, but our purpose is something different. For that one, for the different purpose, let's make a table. In this table, write all the English alphabets. So we start from A, B, C, D, E, F, that way. So we have from A to G, the alphabets, 26 altogether. And in this one, let us number them in order, alphabetically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25 and 26, this way. Okay, and again let's write the name of Sundar here. Sundar. Now we are going to decode this one using the number. In the name of Sundar, the alphabet has number 19, and go on adding all of them. 19 plus U has the value 21. 21 plus 14 plus D has the value 4. A has the value 1. And R has the value 18. What is the sum? The sum is 77. If you add them, you will get 77. I have calculated mentally that way. And here is Arpana. Arpana has 1 for alphabet A, plus R is 18, P is 16, A is 1, N is 14, and A is again 1. And C has the sum 51. If you add all these things, 51. Now, which is bigger? Sundar is bigger. By how much is this bigger? And this one is bigger by 77 minus 51. And you subtract this becomes 26. In Sundar's name, the total sum of the alphabets, when they are coded by the numbers given in the table, gives the sum 77, and Arpana has 51, the sum, and their difference is 26. This way, using our name, we can help our student to learn adding, comparing, subtracting, and at the same time maybe ordering also. Ordering, if there is a big number of group of people, then we can go for order. For that one, let us do it this way. In the family, in a big family, there are 9 candidates, and they have the name Ramesh, Vaishali, Ganga, Vishal, Jagannath, Samundra, Lakshman, Subharna, Parvati, etc., etc. You write those names over here. Here is Ramesh. This way, these are the candidates in the family, or maybe the name of the friends of certain student in his class or her class, something like that. And then here too, in this cell, you can write the number corresponding to the alphabets from the previous sheet. You have a sheet like this. From this sheet, for example, I am doing one of them. R has the number 18, A has the number 1, M has the number 13, E has the number 5, and S has the number 19, and S has the number 8. Okay, this way. And in this one you work out the sum here and go writing all of them over here. Well, this way we have completed the table. These red are the numbers corresponding to each alphabet in particular person's name. R has the number 18, A has 1, M has 13, E has 5, S has 19, and S has 8, like that. Individual person's name and the number associated with corresponding alphabets is listed over here. And when we add them, we get the sum like this. I have worked out the sum differently. You also can calculate by yourself. So Ramesh has 64, Vishal has 53, Ganga has 30, Vishal has 51, Jagannath has 76, Samundra has 91, and so on. That way we have calculated. Now the job with us is to arrange them in ascending order and arrange them in descending order, something like that. The first number is 91 is the biggest. That's why let's write first for that one. And after that comes 76. 76 is the second. Here are two 76. That's why you can write second over there. And third one is 67. You can write third here. Fourth one is 65. Fifth one is 64. Sixth one is 53. Seventh is 51, and eighth is 30. In this way we can arrange the number in ascending or in descending order. So in ascending order, the smallest is the first number and the biggest is the last, and in descending order the biggest is the first number and smallest is the last. That is the rule. That's why ascending order, you have to write first the smallest to the largest, and descending order you can write largest the first and smallest the last. This is one rule, and you can make your one rule. If you have the game equipments, playing materials, our materials are the names and the number associated to each alphabet. That is our game equipment for today. And our ideas to work with this was adding, subtracting, ordering and comparing, something like that. I have one invitation for you. In the next presentation, I am not doing mathematics by our name. Only for one day, I'll do one important thing, that is, do not miss it. The Pythagoras animated in home. And this is the next presentation in Math Art Studio. So do not miss it. Well, dear friends, today, using our name, we have carried out the operations adding, subtracting, and after that comparing and ordering. This type of operation we have done it. And what I like to suggest with you all is that to find the materials of mathematics to help a student learn by playing, we don't need to go anywhere. We can use our names and we can set out different rules and we can learn some mathematical concepts.